We should be live. Is auto start on? Yes. Did I ever fix... Oh, well, we're still on normal latency. That's horrible. Okay. I guess this is my life now. I am sorry. We're about to be in hell because you guys are not going to be able to respond in real time. And that's a little bit, fucky wucky. Ha 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 ha. Hee ha 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 ha. Hee ha ha. Hee. Let me post this on other places. Hee ha ha hee. Create a post. Let us create a post. Live. Teehee. Post. Okay. We should be good now. Oh god. Oh god, we are live. Okay, let's not listen to ourselves. That doesn't sound healthy. Let me close that window. Wow, imagine setting up your stream while you're live. Could never be Twig. There's no way that's Twig, right? But yes, we're gonna be working on artfight. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this on my screen. On your screen, it looks like it's in the same place. But yes, as you can see, I've already done the hair. Maybe I should pull up the character so that I can look at the character while we do this. Artfight website, haha. Please, maybe, yeah. Hee hee, haha, hee hee. Okay. So this way, I can put this here, and then we go to Twig's bookmarks, and then we pull up the character. The character does not look anything like this. I haven't done anything except for like face proportions a little bit, and texture. I mean, not texture. No, we haven't done any texture yet. We've done some of the hair and some of the facial proportions, but we're gonna get her done, as the kids say. That is not what I wanted. Okay. So, get her done. Hee haha. Why is my pen the way that it is? Wow. One of these days, I will update my fucking tablet because currently it is horrible. Current days, it fucks with me. It fucks with me bad. Wow. That really made the model look atrocious. We're gonna fix that though. Fear not. Twig pain. Yeah, you don't get your shit here. No, no, no. You don't get your Okay. Let me zoom into her face. Are you guys excited for Blender Week? I'm excited for Blender Week. Blender Week is going to be so fun. It is going to be a great experience as someone who doesn't get the opportunity to be in Blender very often. As someone with a background in Vroid who wants to get better at 3D and is invested in 3D, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. I'm excited. You should be excited. We're all excited. How are you, Zero, though? Well, happy Friday. We are vibing. I assume you're gonna be at work listening to this if you're, staying for this stream. I just wanted to do silly little stream doing art. Ahaha. There is a reason why I put these on this channel, because I don't know. I feel like having a dedicated space for the art stuff is smarter in my book. I am indeed at work, yes. Blender Week's gonna be painful. Why will it be painful? I mean, to be fair, most of it is gonna happen while you're at work. Because I've decided to stream the majority of the days at 3 p.m. The Monday and the Thursday are still at 7, because that's my normal stream slot. But the days that aren't normally stream days will be at 3, except for Saturday. Because Saturday we have a guest. We have a teacher. It's exciting. I need to talk with the other person who was going to help me, to see like, oh, what time are you free? Are you still down to help this? Even more Twig pain? Why is that worse? I thought you didn't want to be there for the suffering, Zero, but now you're like, oh wow, I want to be there for the suffering. I want to see Twig suffer so that I can suffer with her. You're like a cat. You don't know what you want. You just are meowing for attention. Also, hi Kyra. I hope your breakfast burrito was okay. I hope you remembered to bring your plate today, because your last plate broke. That's really unfortunate too, because that plate was cute. You had a cute plate to microwave your little breakfast burrito on, but now you have paper towels. Meow. No. Murmurs are not meow meows. Okay? Murmur is not meow 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 meow. Okay? There's a very big difference. I ordered a new plate on Amazon. Hey yo. I am happy for you. I hope it is adorable. Is it the same pattern? Do you just really like that pattern? Or are you, diving into something new this time? But yes, this model we're making is not my character. When is it ever my character on this channel, to be fair? It's not my character because this is for artfight. Artfight. Aha! When I tell you, I did not expect to get as many attacks as I did. Already, I'm like drowning. It's not very many. I wish I could have a better attack to defense ratio, because right now I think I have one more attack than defense, but since like it's such little numbers, it's making my like thing go down to like 30 or 40%. It's hard. It's hard the first year, but I'm ordered a mixed up pack of painted porcelain. Ooh, that's cute. I hope it is adorable. I hope you are happy with it. I hope it does well. Okay, this character has a specific thing on her right eye, so let's do that. I'm gonna try my best to draw it, because I don't want to disrespect the artist. That's the thing about Vroids, like, I have to draw everything by hand, but all of the, like, 3D stuff messes it up, kind of. Yeah. 青き翼の中で君は抱き指を絡め眠りに落ちてゆく I was texting Lizzie the other day. And I was like, Lizzie, convince me not to become, like, rebrand into a TamBK, VTuber. And she was like, do it. She's, like, the worst person to ask for that kind of stuff because she will always aggregate it. She'll always just be like, do it! Live your dreams! I'm like, no. How am I gonna be a president and, like, a vampire? And a mushroom? No. I would have to, like, completely rearrange my brand. Brain? Well, that too. I would have to completely, like, redo my brand. I would probably be unrecognizable unless I kept the same color palette. But oh my god. I would be living like my childhood dreams. Because fun fact, right? Twig, as a middle schooler, Twig never had an emo phase. No. Twig had a visual K phase. And, you know, in the early 2000s, right? Or like the mid 2000s, more like, emo and visual K looked very similar if you didn't know what they were. Like, if you weren't in the communities. And so, even like the emo kids thought I was emo, but I was not. I was visual K. There's a difference. It's not very visually different, but musically it is different. My design mama has received like 3 so far on artfight. She's done like 6+. I think I've done 5. My goal this year is to do 10. I think I have 6 attacks on me right now. It's really bad. So I'm really trying to like recoup my thing so that I'm not like suffering for my attack ratio, because people are stinky and they're throwing hands at me when I can't attack them back. It's not a phase, Mom. I'm not emo. Gah. No, I mean, my parents never really tried to label me. To be fair, my dad was like into more hardcore stuff when he was in school, so like my parents don't judge me, like, ever. That's not even a thing, but I don't know. It's just funky little middle schooler things. Can I get a eye highlight, please? But yeah. Be prepared for next month. Likely when the commissions are gonna open. Woo! Commissions! Woo! I know it's highly anticipated for a lot of people, so if anyone wants to comm me, good luck, because I know there's at least like 6 people just like hovering over me at any given time to be like, when are you opening your commissions? I have money to throw at you. So the answer is after artfight. And I'll probably be accepting like 3 comms. Not very many. So, good luck. I don't know whether or not I'll do it first come first serve. I might do it by by design, honestly, because I don't know, finding motivation to do designs that I'm like dreading doing will honestly just like slow down my comm schedule. So I might do it by design, but I don't know. It's hard. It's also hard because I'm doing things on Fiverr. So I'll be like interviewing people to be like, okay, what do you want? Do you want toggles? Show me your design. What's possible? What's not? It's hard. Comms are hard. Man. Can I get like... Here. I definitely have no issues with waiting to BH. I haven't even had enough time to try out the PNG/Fuji yet. I hate time. Time is definitely a thing. It is definitely something that comes for us all, unfortunately. I want to commission you, but don't want to take a spot from someone. Take that spot. Be selfish. I have like multiple of the people who will be applying for comms will be repeat customers. There's a few people who are repeat customers but are rebranding. There's people who want second outfits. All sorts of stuff. So I wouldn't go into it with the mindset of like, oh, I'm taking comms from people who could benefit from comming Twig for the first time. That's not most of the people. It's mostly people who already know me, I think. At least. Also, this looks weird. I'm definitely thinking about hiring an employee. Ayo, Kyra. You want to give me a part-time job? Just like set up a monitor in your store? Yeah, my part-time employee is a VTuber. So good luck with that one. Twig collab. But it's just a fucking grocery store. Hehehehe. Okay. VTuber handles the register. Yeah. Do you need something, sir? Oh, that's on aisle 6. Can I show you? Yeah, let me just warm up my robotic legs. To go walk you to the register. Let me just hop out of the screen. Turn that off for now. Okay. We've seen you run a grocery store. Probably not the best idea. No, don't cock block me from getting a job. I would for sure be like the best person ever running a grocery. I would not do anything problematic at all. Hehehe. I'm just a cute little VTuber lady. Ahahaha. I just think Zero's praying for my downfall. You don't need to listen to him. I can totally run a grocery store. I used to be running like small stores solo. I relate to a lot of what Kyra says actually, because back in those days there were no lunch breaks. You were just ballin'. You were ballin' solo. Why is it doing this thing? Please? Please be cuter. That's about as cute as I'm getting it. Okay. It needs to go. Ouch. Ouch. Yes. And then she has really cute little cutie, cute. I am so, let me tell you, this art fight, I'm not really revenging people all that much because Vroid obviously has limitations, but also because I'm prioritizing the designs that really jump out at me that I really want to make. I don't know if that's like selfish of me. There's a lot of people on like TikTok this year who are like, I make so many designs and no one's revenging me, and I'm like, I watched that and I'm like, I'm so sorry if you attacked me at one point because oh my god, am I not doing revenges. I feel bad about it, but like sometimes Vroid just has limitations and I don't want to kill myself trying to deal with those when I could be more productive drawing designs that are both easy, but also things that make me want to do art. Not to say that anyone's OC is bad, but like certain things are way more difficult in Vroid than it is just drawing them. If I was just drawing, it would be no problem, but Vroid is hard. 3D is hard. Hair is hard. If I remember correctly, there's a cafe in Japan run by disabled people using those type of things working from home remotely. That would be really cool, actually, if we had something like that in America. Imagine doing that in America, but they're all VTubers. They're all just like anime girls, so you get a bunch of like weebs coming to this grocery store. Sakura-chan? Sakura-chan, can you tell me where the milk is? Kitten, I require toilet paper. I'll say it for you. Some people have chaotic designs that are way too much and need revision. No, it's not even that. Like, for me, it doesn't even matter if the design is super complicated. It's just hair is hard, man. Hair is so hard. OMG, ah. Oh god. I feel like that's an accurate response. OMG, my favorite waifu. My favorite waifu's working at a grocery store. Oh my god. Better meet up with Sakura-chan. Gotta have the Sakura-chan special at the anime cafe today. Honestly, VTuber collab cafe at like an anime con, I could see it going well. Maybe that's my next business venture. You know, V Parade, we do convention appearances. pop-up cafes, VTuber concerts, and meet and greets. Maybe I just expand V Parade into just the IRL realm and just start terrorizing the general public with VTubers. Have you seen an anime girl in your state yet? V Parade can fix that. I know they do that in Japan. The HoloLive ones get so packed they sell out. That's crazy. I would just go to tip you over for causing the pain. You would never. You could never. You would never assault me. Shaking my head. Zero talks big game, but we all know that Zero could never actually cause harm. Mans is a gentle giant. He would feel too bad. He would apologize right after doing it. I know you. I know what you are. What you are is stinky. Besides, the pain is entertaining. You know, you guys are constantly like, Twig, you're putting us in pain. Twig, why do you do this to us? You know why? It's because you like it. Whenever I inflict pain on you personally, I get rewarded for it. What kind of incentive is that to stop? Who am I to stop you from enjoying what you come here to enjoy? Oh yeah, I love chaos. Yes, exactly. This is the group of people that come for Twig. They enjoy the chaos and they want more of it. Who am I to deny them that? Including Zero. Zero is one of, if not the most accurate depiction of that in this chat. Also, I've been on a green tea kick recently. I think it happens every summer. Every summer I'm like, ah yes, it is summertime. Time for me to ingest an unholy amount of iced green tea. And so I'm sitting here with my little summery drink. It is nice. I am so happy. I'm so silly. Wow. Can you imagine being a Twig during the summer just sipping on green tea? I am slaying. Just having a good time. I love my pink-haired anime waifu kitten. Look, I'm supposed to be the one causing mental damage, not you guys. You guys are supposed to be the ones who are taking the mental damage, not me. How dare you, Kyra? That is not very slay of you. Slay points reducted. Okay. Eyelid time. Ah yes, this is the song that I learned on violin as a child. I was like, you know what? It's my it's my visual K phase. You know what I'm gonna do? Learn fucking au revoir on violin and terrorize people with it. It wasn't even good. It was before I knew how to read music. I learned that shit by ear. And I was not even remotely good at learning by ear yet. We're talking about like 10 to 12-year-old Twig. Minus 5,000 aura for not being able to handle out what you dish out. I can handle it. It doesn't mean I can't be offended. There is a difference between handling something and enjoying something. You are severely mistaken. There is little in this world that you can do to me that I cannot handle. Will I enjoy it, however? Absolutely not. Moto hanata wo takishime nemuritai. Yasashi kyoku ni. Go. I am so sorry. I forgot I haven't deleted the legs on this model yet. Oh god. That's horrible. That was wrong of me. I apologize. I got a little bit too silly there. Let me open. No, Kyra, you've seen what happens to people who bully me. Kyra, you don't want to end up like Zero, do you? Zero can't save you. Zero can only save himself, right? So, you definitely don't want to do that. There will be consequences to your actions. I kind of like how this looks. I'm gonna continue with it. It's not in the original design, but I think it adds to her aura, you know? Better to die a hero than live long enough to be a villain? How is that being a hero? Bullying me? Your own president is being a hero. How is that a hero behavior, Kyra? I think you're just acting on your own impulses and not thinking about the consequences. I think you are just justifying your own means. Do it, Kyra. No, don't be an instigator. That is rude and disrespectful of you. Zero old account? Yeah! Zero will chat on his old account because it's the account he can lurk on with YouTube Premium, I believe. Normally Zero is on his old account when he's at work. I know my chatters well. But yes, hello Silver! Welcome to the silly art stream. See, I know it. I know it when I see it. You can't tell me that I read that while it was sending because it wasn't on screen. Ahaha. I know my chat. If there's anything I know, it is my own chat. I spend too much time with you fuckers. But how are you, Silver? How's your day going? What are you up to? I hope you know you're the only one who got that special of an introduction. And that's because you're the favorite child today. I've decided in this moment that you are indeed the favorite child. Congratulations. Mostly because Kyra and Zero are conspiring. But that doesn't change anything because you know what? Favorite children. Very cute model. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you. I'm trying my hardest. I am suffering. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I put up all the waiting rooms for Blender Week. So that's gonna be a thing. Blender Week will come for us all. Are we prepared? Absolutely not. But we have to be, because it's going to come. It's going to happen, whether we like it or not. And Twig is going to be more powerful than she already is. That doesn't look good. Kirei na yoru dakara kanashii yoru data namote hakeru samishii yoru dakara. I remember when this song was trending on TikTok for a hot minute. I was thrown through a loop. Like, it was like whiplash for me. I was like, why is Malice Miser trending? Everyone's like learning about this band that I've been obsessed with like since middle school. Hello? I'm excited though, because so many more people are getting into Visual Kei. When I got into Visual Kei, there was like not really a space for it, or at least I couldn't find any because I didn't speak Japanese. But nowadays, like, Visual Kei is getting westernized. Bands are playing in the US. My friends went to a con and saw one of my favorite bands without me. I was so mad. I was so mad at them. Because I didn't even realize until recently that they went and saw that. Fake friends. What can I say? No, they're actually fantastic people. But I was still very mad. I was like, wow. I can't believe that. I can't believe you guys didn't tell me that they were gonna be here. That's kind of unbelievable of you, honestly. Betrayal. Right! That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Silver, I don't remember. Were you the one who was asking about art last night? I don't remember. It was either you or like Rollin, maybe. Might have been you. Or it could have been someone else in chat completely, and I'm a horrible streamer that, in fact, doesn't actually know her chat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think it was Roland when someone was asking about rendering. Yeah! I will be honest with you, I don't even know what stage of the process is considered rendering. When I tell you guys, I only got into art because I was a VTuber. I am being truthful about that. One more button click and I'll be bonked. No. No, 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 no. I don't even think I have notifications on. You won't even get gratification out of that. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? What is the purpose? What the fuck? Stinkers. Stinky stinkers. Every single one of you except for Silver. Ugh. So, I should save it for later. Don't do it, period. Just don't. Okay, Okay, let me go look at that. Where the fuck is... I hate how things are different when screen looks weird. Oops, my hand slipped! Did it? Did it really? Are you satisfied with yourself? I don't have my model, so I have to use someone else's model to do. Are you satisfied? What the fuck? Gonna make me do a doodle. Time to go to Discord. Rounding levels. Thank you for being a sensible person. But also you're still stinky. And also, stream is dying. So I'm gonna switch routers to try and see, will this make it better? I really need to, maybe this weekend is the weekend where I try and connect the Ethernet cable. Maybe, because that's been a menace. Nope, stream is still very died. Stream is die, I am die. We are die collectively. How about that? Okay, pee pee poo poo. Poo poo pee pee. Pee pee poo poo pee pee. Pee pee poo poo. I can't do anything because of this. It is a fucking menace. I live in terror and fear that it will happen. What am I supposed to do when stream fucking shits itself? I do not know what to do. It is very annoying. I cannot do anything because I figured any more than that would get me in trouble. Yeah. There is definitely a threshold where you can cross into not. And I don't know what that threshold is. So, I don't have specific numbers for you, I should say. I just know that the threshold exists, and when you cross it, I know. It's like the prophets of Twigtopia speak to me. You're die? Daishu? I am die. Pee pee poo poo indeed. I hate that you guys go along with my antics. Is YouTube doing the thing where, are you still watching this video? Yes, I am still watching this video. Excuse you, YouTube, for assuming that I did not want to listen to J-Rock for like... How many hours have we been streaming? I don't even know. Time flies, let me tell you. When Twig starts working on stuff, time flies so quickly. This is why on days when Twig streams, Twig can't really work that much because Twig will literally miss stream if she starts working on something. It is kind of funny, but also kind of tragic. Okay. Time to give her color. Can we request songs? Sure, why not? I'll experiment until I find the limits for science. Please do not. Please actually do not. I enjoy Melis Miser, though. Melis Miser, great, silly, fun. Maybe I'll do like a lore arc where I'm Tam BK. Because it would be very silly, but it would not fit in with my branding very well long term. But maybe we have a little vampire arc. Blend that in. Wow. Aoi koi daidaro no hi. Let's see. Searching for it. Advertising! No. Okay. Hey, yo. Yeah. Yeah. You can't see, but I'm like bopping my head. Don't find the limits. There's nothing but pain. Yeah, Zero's been to the limits. Zero can tell you what the limit is. Because Zero's been there multiple times. Zero knows well the limits of Twigtopia and what comes after. Oh no. Yeah, don't try it. It will not be pleasant for you. Honestly, when I started this channel, I thought it was gonna be a tutorial channel. Could you imagine me trying to do a tutorial? I've tried to do a tutorial on Vroid before, but it did not go well. Cause you guys like messing with me more than you like following directions, so no tutorial for you, basically. Okay. Now for the tedious part. Whoa! Wahoo! Offset, offset, offset. Okay. Do this. And then we select this. We change this to this. And then we change this to a very light pink. Because, ironically, this person's hair has very similar qualities to Twig hair. I just find that aspect of this design very funny. Like, ah yes. It is the Twig hair. I know very well how to do this hair. Offset, please. Offset, please. Do this one. Haha. Very good suggestion though, Zero. I'm bopping. You can't really see me bopping, but I am bopping, rest assured. Our stream died and restarted, so now we can't scroll back. Did it? Huh? What do you mean stream died and restarted? For me, it's the same. I think the VOD will be all together as well. I apologize for the inconvenience, you guys. Bop? Yeah! Also Silver with the change of profile picture. Thank you, thank you. It's one of my favorite bands. As they should be, honestly. Okay. Let's duplicate that. Get rid of that. And then we can freely change the highlight position to be like way lower. Can I see it though? Oh wait, I don't have a specific hair selected. Haha, I'm silly. Okay. Let's put the offset there. And then the highlight position down with the curve of the hair. First YouTube stream, hi! Hello! Oh my god, it's someone who's not familiar with me. Hi, hello, how are you? We are doing silly art fight things. And now you can't leave. So have fun. Because you have been abducted into Twigtopia. And it's too bad if you want to leave. There's no tickets out of here. Can I please have something that looks correct? There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now we can widen that. That looks bad on that angle though, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. Into Twigtopia. Yeah. So Twigtopia is what we call the like group, the channel, I guess. I don't know. Someone explain. Basically, when you're here, your family. What are we, Olive Garden? Oh god. I don't know if you're here for like art fight stuff. Are you participating in art fight? Or did you just see me pop up? Forcibly given a visa, identification, and a citizenship, yeah. I get a free stay. You do. Congratulations. Welcome. Welcome to this great nation. You will see the sights and you will marvel. Oh my god, who is that VTuber lady and why is she the way that she is? To those questions, I give you no answers. I just say hee hee ha ha very much and very often and don't answer any of your questions ever. I just put making a Vroid and then went into the live tab. Oh! Yeah, that's what we're doing. Hello, I make Vroids. It is a very common thing for me. The rules are don't be stinky and don't have milk here. Milk alternatives are okay. Yes, milk is contraband. No weapons of mass destruction. That is also very true. You guys know the rules so often. Can I please not? Can I please exist without? You know what? Get starished. Final Fantasy XIV is trying to invade my stream. I say no. Get starished. Specifically weapons of mass destruction, but no milk. I could use soy milk. Yeah, you could use soy milk. Soy milk is okay. Delete. 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 And then those are needed. Okay. Duplicate. Flip. Duplicate. Flip. Duplicate. Flip. Duplicate. Flip. Ah, yes, the last one. Okay. Duplicate. Flip. Great. So tell me about this art fight. Basically, you choose a team. And, so I'm on Stardust. The other team is Seafoam. And you guys fight by throwing art at each other. It's a big game of, like, art trading. And so the character I'm making right now is for art fight. And she's very cute and adorable. I think you also have to turn it upside down, warp it into itself, then invert the characters. Ah, yes. Okay, now we gotta change the bows. The bows. The bows. Yes, the bows. Okay. New material. Change the material to that material. Delete the textures. And then we are snazzy and ready to grab the color from the reference. Wow. It's so easy. So if we are star, why does the stream welcome Team Seafoam? Because I'm doing art for Team Seafoam. So you get less points if you do art for people on your same team. You want to do art for people who aren't on your team. So, we are welcoming Team Seafoam. And asking them that they please do not attack me, please, because my attack ratio is horrible right now, and I really don't want to have to do more than 10 attacks this year to save it. Okay. Width all the way down, offset. Let's do it like that. Wow. Yeah? Okay. Offset. I see, and you're making a model for someone in Team Seafoam. Yeah. And by no attacks, you need 17 attacks at least. No. No. No, I really don't want to have to, like, fuck up my attack ratio. Because I want to at least be 50-50. 50-50 is not ideal, but I want to be at least 50-50. Multiply. Lower. Okay. Hee. Okay. Do you also make Vroids? If you do, where can I find your Vroids? Because I like looking at other people's models to be like, what can you do with this software? But if you get attacked, it means people like your art, right? I mean, that's true, but also I only have my VTuber persona as a OC, so like, I hoped I wouldn't get attacked. I was incorrect though. I have too many attacks right now, and I don't know what to do. I'm being like punched. I commission because I respect the time and talent. Ah, I see. My specialty is derpy art. I love derpy art though. Derpy art has its place, and its place is in my heart. But yeah, I don't know. Artfight's just fun. I'm excited about it. I like it. I was super excited. I just do art for the love of derp. That is very valid of you. I think we're good with the hair. I think we're out of hair hell. Now we have to go into fucking outfit hell. I'm gonna Google it later. What, art fight? Absolutely Google it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this... Did I do body proportions? Probably. That should be fine. I'm gonna do this way. So we're gonna do a thing like that, and then we're gonna do a bodysuit under it. And we're gonna shrink the bodysuit. And then go over to the dress. Do you have reference art? For this character or for myself? Because the answer to both is yes. The answer to both is indeed. The reason I'm not showing the reference to this character is because I don't know if they're okay with being shown on stream, because obviously I was not able to ask them because of the nature of the game. I like surprise attacking people. Even though I follow the people that I attack, it's still like, I don't know. I want to try attacking. I'm a silly, I'm an international super spy. Regular traditional art fight person, 15 minutes, 1 hour per art. Twig, 3 hours just for the hair. Has it already been 3 hours? I mean, honestly, it's okay though. Because the thing about doing Vroids is 3D gets more points. So each attack I do is like 60 points. Which is not bad at all. But honestly, when I'm doing these, I don't even feel how long time has passes. That's why, like, doing comms, my health can, like, go downhill really fast. If I'm not speed doing comms, because sometimes I can just crank things out. But, generally, I don't know. It's weird. Vroid's weird and hard. Okay. Ah! But yes, I'm here because I want to learn how to make Vroids, but there are painting strats and building strats I don't know how to do yet. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. I've made literally hundreds of Vroids. Of all different types, and I also have done Unity stuff. I can teach. Just ask me what you need, and I will try to answer to the best of my ability. Also, my headphones are about to die, so if the music abruptly stops and then you suddenly hear it, like, echoing, I am so sorry. Show them your Vroid hub. Not all of the models I've made recently are there, but I can show it. Give me a second. A lot of my commissions are there. And some of the artfight models are there as well. And then I do comms, but I also tend to do a lot of free models for my friends. It's bad. Like I just recently redid my friend's model. Do you have a map for the hair texture? How you go about building the hair? Yeah, actually. So, okay. Let's say this is the hair texture, right? It'll be a rectangle. What you'll do is you'll cover it all in a color, right? And then you'll do another layer that's like a darker color, and you'll go over the edges and like blend those out. And then I will take a lighter color and do a little bit of a highlight, right? And then sometimes, if I'm feeling silly, I'll do a little like, wow, pop of color against a brighter highlight, right? And then we use that. I hope that helps you. That's like the basis of all of my hair textures, though. You can see it in this one. I also think Vroids in general, your personal style dictates a lot of how your Vroids are gonna work. So I don't know if you do traditional art. I didn't do traditional art before I started Vroid. The fact that you have to start traditional art before you do Vroid is false. You don't. I am proof of that, but it does make things a little bit easier if you know a little bit about traditional art. So if you don't have a background in that, I recommend like looking at things to do with it, because it will make your rendering easier. Yeah, my goal is to make Vroids that look like Pokemon characters. Oh, so you're gonna want more of a cel-shaded style, right? Do big hairs that are quote-unquote one solid piece. Yeah. Hair is not my specialty, I will be honest with you. Hair takes me out. Honestly, if I were to be doing that, I would probably just learn Blender. It sounds bad, but I cannot with hair. Hair is my enemy. It is my mortal enemy. I do not like it. I'm learning slowly but surely. Yeah. Well, on my main channel, I am about to do a week that we are calling Blender Week, where I spend a week in trying to learn Blender. I do know a little bit about Blender, like sculpting, but not everything to do with making a model. So we're gonna be vibing there on my main channel. And I'll be streaming every day. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha hee. I want to see if I can make it work because so far I think I could make it work.
Do it all with ad-free listening.
What? When? Yeah.
YouTube Music app.
You can see fire on hell. It's a representation of hair hell. Yeah, whenever we escape hair hell, it just stays there. Do you have a Discord? My Discord is open to channel members of my main channel. So it is a monthly subscription. And we do events in there like Minecraft night and other things. But if you want to get in contact with me, I do have a Twitter that I do check the DMs of. And that is the most free-to-play way of getting in contact with me. Granted, I'm not there as much as the Discord, but it goes without saying that I would be more active in my own Discord than on Twitter, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah! Then ye. Yeah! I like providing free-to-play solutions, especially since also my Discord is 18 and older. My content, whatever. It's gonna happen, people are gonna be here, but I just ask that no one under 18 join the Discord because there are adults in there. And minors interacting with adults. It's not inherently bad, but I like to stop it as much as I can, just for everyone's safety. OMG, your model is perfection. Thank you. I work hard. Also, we're in the 21 plus gang. Hey, yo! That's good. Okay. Skin mask. Okay, and then we can... Your legs are so long and lean. I don't know what to make of that, but thanks. Oh god. Let me go to the dress. Make the skirt a little bit narrower. I think the length is good though. Okay. Bodysuit, yes. Oh god. There it goes. I just found out you can go beyond the negative and plus in all the settings, so I'm just finding out about being able to do more body types. Yeah. You can just type in custom properties. I love models whose body type look different from the usual body presets. I do them normally, cause I don't know. I feel like the models I try to make are a little bit more proportional, if that makes sense. Did I just add this just for the collar? Absolutely. I did color it in improperly though. Also, my English is a little wonky. I am much better at speaking English than typing in English. What's your native? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just curious. Meow, 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 meow. Excuse me, that's rude. Okay. Spanish! Ooh, I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. If I did, that would be kind of silly of me. Are you also a VTuber? Sorry if that's a personal question. I will BRB real quick. I need to pee. So, BRB. Also, yes, I am indeed a VTuber in the VTuber gang. Hey, yo! The BRB song is everything. That's like all of my, menus. Oh my god, hi, Gumi! Gumi, how the fuck did you know I was here? I'm sorry, Gumi! Gumi, how did you find me here? You're not even in my Discord. What the fuck? Gumi's wilding. She finds me everywhere. She's like, I know you're streaming. I know you're here. Oh god, that's crazy. How are you, Gumi? How's your day going? I was sent by Daishima too! Bro, what the fuck? Both of you guys! Welcome! I feel like I'm being ambushed here. Are you guys in cahoots or something? Like... Wow, that's crazy. I cannot believe you. That is... How the fuck did you even... I also summoned Dai. How did you summon Daishima? Are you plugging me in other people's, like, discords and shit? What the fuck? Secret attack? It's morning, I just pulled into work. Yeah, I hope your work day goes well. It is not necessary for me to work this Friday, so here I am. Streaming art. Hee hee ha ha. But yeah, it's so much easier as well if you have a drawing tablet. You can do models without a drawing tablet, but it definitely makes it easier to have one. I am a menace to Twig and Twig kind. You're trying to kill me. That's what I've learned from this. You are praying for my downfall, and I don't appreciate it. First, you fucking torture me with money. Next, you're ambushing me with my friends. That is stinky of you. But yeah, Daishima, what are you up to? How are you? Hee haha. Lighten. What drawing tablet do you have? I think it's listed in the description. I don't know off the top of my head. But I didn't know that topic would come up occasionally. So I think I put all my equipment there. I have people who are gods who are no display tablets. My first model, so the model that you see on the BRB screen was no drawing tablet. I did that with a mouse. It just depends on what you do. I prefer my drawing tablet. The reason isn't so much because it's nicer. Granted, it is nicer. But it's mostly because it saves my hand from carpal tunnel. Doesn't say which one, but Huions are great. Let me flip this over. It is the Inspiroi H640p. I hope that helps you. Huions are great though. I like them. I like my Huion. The only thing is I kind of broke the pin. And that's not a company thing. That's a Twig incompetence thing. So eventually I do want to replace this one, but it'll probably be with another Huion. My tablet's like a $30 Huion one. We might have the same one, Gumi. We probably do, actually. Mouse is pain. Mouse is pain. I'm so glad you have that experience with me. Zero. Because you've tried to do things on mouse. It's actually a pretty... Like, I didn't get a tablet until I started VTubing. Because again, I didn't start art until I started VTubing. I am in pain constantly. Wow. Blur. There we go. It just gives a little dimension. And then up here. Aha! Hee haha! Okay. I'm just like ripping through. I don't know what model I have, so probably Lamount, yeah. It's from like Amazon. Which I hate supporting Amazon, but sometimes it is necessary in my specific circumstance. Unfortunately. Um. But my heart goes out to all you, garage workers, because fulfillment centers fucking suck. As someone who has worked that job in a different company, fulfillment centers suck such ass. They suck so badly. I have my old iPad. I've never had any Apple product. Well, I had an iPod as a kid, but that is the only Apple product I've ever had in my life. Cause I don't know. Apple is Apple's not actually that bad, but I don't know. I like being able to do things, if that makes sense. I like being able to control my device, and Apple controls a lot of what happens on your devices. You don't just own your product. You have to be like, Mr. Apple, can I pay for more storage? Eehee. Fulfillment centers suck, but forklifts are fun. All the ladies love it when you're forklift certified. Forklift certified people get bitches. But the pen I have has 3 cables and app you have to open and set up. I don't even know. I've never dealt with Apple. I know Beetle draws on a iPad, or at least a tablet, but I have no concept of Apple things. So, do you not use an iPhone for tracking? No, actually, I use webcam tracking. And the reason I went with a certain tracker for 3D tracking is because I actually don't have an iPhone. So a lot of VTubers will actually go for Mokopi, but I don't have an iPhone. So it would be thousands of dollars for me to get Mokopi. So I went with Slime instead. Webcam tracking gang, yeah! Some people argue that webcam tracking is better. I don't care that much. I just don't have an iPhone. And sure, you can get phone tracking on Android, but it's not the same. I used the cheapest webcam I could find at my local Walmart. Yep. You don't need a good webcam for VTubing unless you're trying to do webcam-based 3D tracking. Which granted, that is cheaper. Getting a good, high-quality webcam is cheaper than getting 3D tracking, but my philosophy is I'd just rather have trackers. Even if I'm gonna, substitute them with webcam to help their tracking, I still just want physical trackers sometimes because it's a little easier that way. That doesn't look good. I love my silly little anime idol boy songs. I used to like girl idols as well, but I don't know. They kind of feel weird nowadays. Just because I'm not in high school anymore, and watching like a series based on high school just feels weird to me sometimes. Where are all of the like idol series where they're in college? Can we get like an idol series of just like middle-aged men, please? I know why it is the way that it is, though. I know one of the Hollow Girls was talking about that. She got her manager 3 webcams all working together for the tracking. Yeah! I've looked into a system like that. But obviously I haven't invested in it yet. But I want to try it. It sounds like fun. Because, like, optical tracking is different. It's... yeah. I don't know how to explain it. Twig, did you do your homework and watch the VTuber anime? What VTuber anime? Oh! Oh! No, I haven't watched that yet. I have not watched that yet. I am busy. But I do still want to watch it. I do want to see what's up. Daishima making me panic. What's my homework? What's the VTuber anime? Ah! Ah! I watched the first episode. They have OBS and legit live 2D models made for it. That is so funny. That is legitimately very funny. I like that. Can I please not get the thing where it's like, do you want to continue watching YouTube? Please! I'm working here. Let me listen to shit. The team behind the anime are 100% deep in the VTuber rabbit hole. I mean, why wouldn't they be? If you're an anime team working on a show about VTubers, do you think, honestly, that those people don't know how VTubers work? Some of the people on the anime probably are VTubers themselves. Especially if they're, like, an animator. Like, there's absolutely no chance in hell that one of them, at least, is not a VTuber. It is a statistical improbability. Everyone's a VTuber. You just don't know it yet. I mean, true, but the other VTuber anime have been barely about VTubers. I think that's more of a problem of, like, the writing than the team themselves, if that makes sense. Like, that's a more of a thing about, like, the studio and the production team, or, like, the producers themselves. Because they're also thinking, like, oh, we need to make something that appeals to the general public. It's kind of like, I was watching this thing about, like, how Queen's Gambit, against basically all odds, represents chess in a really faithful light, despite, you know, executives being like, we can't release a thing about chess. Like, that's just not gonna work. Well, guess what? It works. Um, it did really well, actually. Hee. Uh-huh. Okay. I've seen Live 2D riggers on my Twitter malding about wanting to rig for her. That's so funny. Let me rig for the anime girl, please. But can you make a better chess show than High School DxD? I have never seen it. I am a disgrace as a VTuber. Let me tell you, I don't know any anime. I am so bad at anime. I'm so bad at being a weeb. Isn't that, like, dictated by VTubing stuff? Like, I legally have to be a weeb? Why am I the way that I am? Let's dance. Showtime. We're almost done. Doesn't know anime, references anime frequently. Yeah, but think about all of the references that I make. It's from, like, 2010s anime. Large corpo rigging are all stiff. I've heard about that. Honestly, since I'm 3D, I don't really pay attention much to people's rigging. Is that, like, a real thing that happens? Because for me, I don't notice anything. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's a VTuber. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks YouTube for advertising my thing that's not even gonna be eligible for advertising. This channel isn't even monetized. That's how you know. Like, I don't give a shit about the money. I could be fake. I could be debating you all and be like, wow, don't give me money. Ha ha ha, you're so mean for that. No. How do you know? I'm streaming constantly on platforms and in such a way where I can't be monetized. I see a project I want to do, I do it. I don't ask about whether or not it'll be monetized. You don't care because you got your sugar daddy Bezos? No. You see, that would be true if I were on Twitch. But I am indeed on YouTube, so your argument is nullified by the platform we are on. Yeah, Twig actively fighting against your own success. Do you consider it success, though? What do you consider success? Because for me, it's not money, if that makes sense. For me, success is just being able to do what I want to be able to do, if that makes sense. In my eyes, I'm already successful as a VTuber. I have a group of people who are cool with me doing what I want, who watch me and support me. Not monetarily, but just like ideally. I already consider myself successful. I'm happy doing what I do. Success is unrelated to money directly, at least, but holding from viewers deaf ain't it. But hiding from viewers deaf ain't it. Well, I think it's silly. So point refuted. Because, Your Honor, I am silly. That is it. I am silly. Ah! Can I? Ah! No! No. Vroid, don't crash. Please don't crash. That's so much work. Vroid, please. I'm not touching it. I'm looking at the stream. That's what I'm doing from now on. We're not touching it. Oh, I have the spinny wheel of death. Please. Lamau, I gotta go back to setting up stuff. Have fun redoing everything. Oh, ah! Thank you for blessing me, Daishima. I am unkillable. I'm amazing, and I did it. There we go. You can't upskirt her now. Wow, it just tells you, wow, you're, so bad for doing that. Save Baka. I will. It takes a while to save that. Okay, that's one hell of a dress. And then I just need to do shoes, socks, and then we can, do skin, and then I'm done. Teehee. Give me that color. Okay. Control V. Eehee. I hope you guys enjoy these silly streams, though. That is the one thing I'm concerned about. It's not the money. It's not, like, wow, I need more followers. No, it's literally just like, are the people who come to my streams often who are like, entertain me, Twig, are they entertained? That is my only concern. I am just a clown for your entertainment. Okay. And then we take the pink from the hair and we Go around. I am entertained. I'm glad. Especially since part of the reason the second channel exists is because when I'm doing art, I'm much more mellow than I am on my main channel. It's like, it feels like second channel content, if that makes sense. Hashtag parasocial. No. Not parasocial. I think I'm small enough, right? I'm sure there are some parasocial people. But, like, I know a lot of the people in my chat. Granted, I don't know them in their daily lives. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. But I at least know of them. It's not that much of a parasocial relationship when you're small. Because parasocial is when someone doesn't even know of the person. Like, that's like, if I was watching Iron Mouse and I was like, wow, I'm friends with Iron Mouse, that's parasocial. But I think, I don't know, here we have a pretty healthy relationship between chat and streamer. You guys aren't weird to me. Much. Sometimes you're weird. But you try not to be weird, which I appreciate. Meow. Try and do that color. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay. Shoes done. We need to do socks. I'm friends with the president of Twigtopia. I mean, Gumi, you know me outside of stream. We're working on stuff together. So, like, your argument there, not really. Like, I would argue, yes, you are indeed friends with the president of Twigtopia. How about that? Nah. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that? Gumi's friends with the Twig VTuber? Whoa, I am parasocial. Scary. Oh god. OMG, you're friends with the president of Twigtopia? I'm so jealous. Yeah. See, Zero, that's parasocial of you. That's so parasocial. Can't believe you. Chat, I've made it. Y'all are so silly. We should be done soon. I don't know if I'll do another model after this. It depends on how I feel after submitting this one. Because we also have to take pictures and submit it. And that sounds like a lot of work. Why can't I just be lazy? Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I think the next time I do a work stream, I'll also do it on this channel. I think this is where Twig Chill Twig goes. I hate speech. Can I sink into the ground and never exist again? Thanks. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. How long does it take for a model for you? Well, this model, we've been streaming for the entire, like, texturing process of this model. We've already, like, I started the stream after I had the hair done. So, if you look at the duration of the stream, I don't know how long we've been live. But that's just for texture. At about like an hour and a half for hair. And you have about an accurate estimate. Because hair takes me a lot longer than anything else in this process. Hair is really difficult in Vroid. But it's definitely not as time consuming as doing like from scratch 3D or live 2D. Live 2D, oh my god. Gumi, I don't know how you in particular do it. Cause you have like rolling animations on your model too. Your model moves without you moving. You got like complicated rig stuff going on. I could never. Vroid is basically all art. Live 2D is fine. It is not. What do you mean? Like, your silly little gummy jelly cap. Your jellyfish cap is animated and you breathing. And your cute little face has so many expressions. I don't know how you do it. You're so complicated. You also have a very distinct style, which I kind of struggled with when I was doing stuff with your model, because I was like, how am I going to replicate this? I tried my best, but you have a very, like, cool thing going on with your model. I like your model. Me 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 me. Me. How long have you been doing art, Gumi? Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Keyframes and animation. Live 2D has an animation part of the program. Oh, see, I'm very familiar with keyframes. Keyframes are my life. I live in keyframes. In 3D and editing. Everything's keyframes. Me. Wah. I'm convinced, Gumi, that you could probably do Vroid. You would slay. You would slay at Vroid. It would be so good. You would put me out of business, honestly. I would have to stop taking comms because your comms would be so good. I've been doing art in general all my life, but mostly still life and landscape. I only really got into digital art after I decided to draw my VTuber model. That's so real though. Oh my god, I wasn't mirrored that whole time. I didn't start art until I started doing VTuber stuff. But the difference between us, Gumi, is the fact that I had no art background at all. So learning colors and shit was hard. Learning how rendering works at all, hard. I mean, I had a little bit of like studio kind of like sculpting experience, but not very much like traditional art. No, you never. I've never tried Vroid. Watching you work is so fascinating. Is it? I feel like it's pretty straightforward, honestly. Once you know where things are on the body, it's very easy. I do like smaller creators because the chat actually works. The big ones are so impersonal. The chat is flying by and it feels like streaming into the void. Yeah. I mean, all power to them though, because they're doing what they love most of the time. I hope no one who's big like feels the pressure to continue just because they do well. I know that does happen, but I think for the most part larger creators are able to sustain themselves on what they do, which is nice, but I don't know. It depends on the person. Cause I do think larger creators can be more entertaining, if that makes sense. Not that smaller creators aren't, but most of the time they've been doing it for like a really long time. So they have that like skill, you know? Of, like, even though the chat is like super impersonal, they're able to make it feel like you're watching like a video. So sort of. Oh, I don't know anything about colors and shading. I forgot a lot of my basics. Oh no. Well, you could have fooled me, Gumi. Ah! Don't do that. Okay. I used to not do highlights on my models at all, because I didn't know how highlights worked, so I just wouldn't. And it was really bad, because it would be like flat colors basically. And it looked very one-dimensional. But now I know how color works, and I can be like, ha 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 ha, silly highlights. Silly highlights. I like doing highlights on thighs and booba. Because I am cultured. We know this. We know how Twig is cultured. That looks bad. So you know what we do? We just like erase some of it. That is the thing about Vroid, though. You learn how to shade the entire body. As well as clothes. Because that's like the majority of... Vroid. So like, if you had me doing proportions from scratch, it would be rough. But if you gave me like an existing body and told me, oh yeah, shade this, I probably could. Because that's basically just what Vroid is. But I think this is done. Let me save her and do her little earrings, even though in the picture you're not going to be able to see it. Worst part of time. I feel so lost going right into some big person's channel. Inside jokes, lore, all the live streams. No one has enough time. I keep myself to a handful of streamers. Well, I'm honored that you keep yourself to me as one of those handfuls of streamers. It means a lot. I feel like a lot of my audience is actually really selective about who they watch. I hear it a lot that a lot of people don't watch streamers a lot, that I'm like the streamer they watch, or that they don't like other streamers' voices as much, which I think is valid. If you're gonna watch someone for like hours on end, you might as well like their voice. But it's just silly. I'm not doing hair physics. This model's not gonna get uploaded anywhere, so... And it's not gonna get used as a VTuber, so we're just gonna take silly renders of it, and then we'll be done, I think. Not export. Let's take pictures. Okay. Don't blink at me. No blink. Post-processing. Anti-aliasing. Look how that makes that model look so much better. Wow. That's crazy. And then we bloom for the render. Okay. Pick size. XGA. Take a picture. Comms. Artfight. What's your name? Maya. New folder. Maya renders. And then we do 1. And then we take a back shot. 2. Okay, and then we pose her. And we take a up close. And let's make her wink. Smile a little bit. 3. Okay. Then we take those off. And we do a up close like this. 4. And then we do a normal, like, standing pose. And let's make her smile. That's number 5. And we're good! We're done! For the main thing, I look towards nice voice content I can listen to and don't have to watch Doing work while the silly person talks are nice. Do you guys not have to watch me? Like, obviously when I'm doing art, it's a little bit easier not to watch me. But like oh my god, I just realized chat has not been on screen this entire time. Oh my god. What the fuck? Try that. Can I please put chat on screen, please? I would really enjoy it if I could actually see chat. Order chat. Properties. Okay. Ah! There we go. Okay! I'm sorry for that. That's unfortunate. That I went streaming this whole time. Almost 3 hours. And I did not realize that. That's crazy. Anyways, while I'm streaming, I will, do the silly little render sheet. You can talk and be entertaining enough to keep my interest with 0 issues, TBH. I am so relieved to hear that, because that's honestly something that I worry about a lot. Of like, oh god, am I actually entertaining, or are these people just here because I am here? It is a very real fear I have. Oh god. This loaded weirdly. Okay. I don't know why it did that, but I'm here now. Edit image. Let's crop this. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Hee hee ha ha. Haha. Hee hee ha ha. Okay. That's fine. Current page. Then we do PNG because it's better. Woo, silly on-screen time. I like your vibe. Yeah, I'm glad. Also, one of my coworkers just pulled my car in and my phone is connected to the Bluetooth. I may have been exposed. Oh, buddy. Dude, what was on your car when I got your car? Oh, shit. That's so funny. Get exposed, nerd. Okay. Layers, put you back. Okay. Delete. Make you into that color. Make you into this color. Or actually that color. No, don't do that. Stinky. Okay. And then make you into... No. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now I have the pictures ready for the attack. It's fine, I think I'm safe! Dude, what was that weird VTuber? Oh my god, music hasn't been playing for like ages now, too. Oh my god. I am so scuff constantly. What the fuck? Music has been here this entire time. Why has no one told me anything ever? Oh my god. You watch silly anime girls? Hee 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 hee. Honestly, this is not the worst stream for them to listen to. Imagine if they came into like the B movie stream. That would have been disastrous. If anything. That's crazy though. I'm so sorry. Anyways, thank you gamers for being here. I'm gonna go submit that attack. Reminder that I go to I go to doing Blender later. So wah! Next week. We don't really have ability to raid anyone on this channel. So goodbye gamers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribed to the second channel. I know it's like less common to see, but if you're here, you're a real one. Goodbye everyone. Bye.